Welcome to the Crazy Glam Planner, and this week I created a printable called Winter Blues, mostly because I am so tired of winter, and it doesn't even get that cold here generally. We don't see snow, once every few years or so. I'm coastal, southern coastal. But I am just tired of it. I am ready for my pool to be up and running. I am ready to wear spring dresses, which I wear probably 9 months out of the year. We are going to be doing today's plan with me on a layout that I have created. I created it this way because the rings are up on top. It's good for the righties or the lefties. I'm not a lefty, but I get it. So that is what we're doing today. This is on a full-size piece of paper, so it would basically fit your big happy planner. If so, we are going to get started with this week's plan with me. I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to put some washi down. I like to just cover up the rings and make it blend in. And then I am going to put down the days of the week. And this time I have created it with the numbers. If y'all like that, let me know. I did have one reach out and say, yes, please. So whatever y'all are wanting, if I can do it, I will do my best. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go ahead and put those days of the weeks on and put my washi down. Got my dates down, and I do not separate my weeks when there is a new month. And my weeks just flow together. I do not put months between. So I'm going to, oh, I do not want to do that yet. Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and put my note piece down. That right there. Put this down. So, and even in my own planner, I do not have the months separating it. The months have actually their own planner. I just like I like it going just straight through and not being separated by the months. I don't know. I'm weird. So let's get this down. So because this week actually has 2 months, we're going to go ahead and put that down there. So we've got February and March, so February 26th to March 1st on this one. And thank you for joining me. If you like this, please thumb it up. Send it around. The printable is free. It will be in my Ko-Fi, and of course you are very welcome to share that. Highly encouraged, actually. I am trying to see. I did something different on my second page this week. I added some extra elements to just decorate, but I did have to take out some of the functionals to do that. So if I take out functionals you don't like, let me know, and I will revamp yet again. Okay, I'm going to put a couple of dots down. This is my goal to do section on this side. And I'm trying to think. I did not write things down of what I got going on. I know you're not here for the planning, you're here for the decorating. So let's get busy here. Okay, so this is the weekend. Sometimes I put that in my daily journal planning. So this is my weekly. It stays on my desk, and I look at it either every evening or every morning, depending on what's going on. And then I have a daily junk journal type planner that I write in every evening or every morning. Evening or morning, so I wouldn't say it's every. It is just how, whatever my schedule allows me to look it up. So honestly, here we go. It's Friday, it's payday. Since I don't have a whole lot going on, let's see how we want to do this. I'm going to cut this one in half. I do have plans on Saturday. Let's see how I want this to. Yes, I think that's going to fit beautifully. Oh, I like how that came out. Okay. It's always wonderful when it works the way you want it to, doesn't it? So these little ones I make kind of softly so that you can actually write on them. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Put that one there. I feel like it's easier to write on them if they're kind of muted, but they do match everything, of course. Let's see what we can do for Wednesday. So if I was in this house with all this snow around it, I promise you I would be inside at a fireplace drinking hot chocolate. Because I do not like the cold. Let's see, I know there's always going to be something to do on, I'm going to put this down here. Always something to do on my Saturdays and my Sundays. For some reason, even when I plan for nothing, it always gets busy. There we go. So I know we're going to have to do some things here. It's a regular work week for me. And I'm going to take this small, sorry, I'm off camera. I'm going to take the small one here, and I am going to cut it in half and put it up underneath this one and see what I think. I don't know about that one. Let's add something else on top of it and kind of hide it, because I do not like that one. There we go. I guess that's a little better. Now I want something down here. Isn't that how it goes? You know, it's kind of like the if you give a mouse a cookie thing. It just grows and grows and grows. I'm going to lift that up if I can and put this one up underneath it. There we go. See, these tweezers are just tweezers I got off of, I don't want to do that one. I want to do a light one since that was a dark one up there. These are tweezers I just got off Amazon. Nothing special there. Although I do like them. I do not like how that is crooked. I will need to straighten that up, if it will let me. This paper, however, I'm using it all up. It is not very friendly, but it does work with the undo very nicely. So if it does start to overstick, I can undo. There we go. Alright, so let's see here. Got it. I think I got it there. That still came out a little crooked, but it's more straight. More straighter? I don't know how to say that correctly. It is straighter than it was. Let's put it that way. Looking back, and I want something on Thursday here. It's a little bland, but I don't want anything to overpower on this side. You know, sometimes I wish y'all could come up and go, oh, try this one, do this one. I know when I'm watching others, because I do almost every morning, I'm like, oh, that would look cool if they did this way. And then sometimes I do, and I just absolutely love it when that happens. Let's see if this will fit. I am just kind of guessing at the moment. I do kind of like this. Yes, I do like that, but I am going to cut off the sides here. I'm also on Pinterest, and that link will be down below as well, so you can, if you're not ready to download the free printables, you can pin it. Though I am still learning how all that works, so forgive me if it's not quite the way it should be. Again, I will always take suggestions, and if I do something on here and you're like, oh, I think this would would have looked better if you would have done this, let me know. Of course, I can't go back and change it, but it will give me ideas of what might work in the future of different things. I'm not sure if this blue is going to work. It's some washi tape. I'm just shopping my stash on my washi. I'm trying not to buy much new stuff right now, but yeah, we know how that works, right? So let's see if this coloring is going to work with it, because I do love the saying. I'm not sure if the color is just right, but I'm going to do it anyway because it does have the gold in it, and it kind of pulls out the gold, sorry, my hair, pulls out the gold in my little butterfly fairies. Okay, and that's just going to say, love you. Because if we can't love ourselves, then we are not going to be able to love others. And then I have this beautiful one. I think it would work too. Looking, I think this is just too blue, but I'm not undoing it. This to me just looks so snowy, but I do not know what I can do with it. Oh, I think that's going to look cute right there. Okay, so now I am going to cut this edge off. This is not true washi tape, so it's not paper. That is a little crooked. So I'm going to take my metal ruler and see if I can't cut through it. With it being a glitter, it's just a little thicker than regular washi. Alright, I got that one mostly straight. I do have another piece here. I'm still debating on this one. I'm just not quite sure it's the right blue for it. And we already have this blue, which is kind of off. And this one, it's just looking a little too blue-green. So we're going to go ahead and take that one off. and I will use this somewhere else. Okay, it's not wanting to come off like I want it to, so I'm going to use some undo. This stuff is amazing because I can take it off. There we go. And it will not leave, it will not hurt the sticker, and it amazingly does not hurt the paper either. So let that dry, and even that piece where it started to lift up, it will dry, and I'll be able to lay it right down. I get it on Amazon. I do not have a link. I don't have an affiliation. Okay, so I'm going to take this one, and it's drying already. It's drying already. So look how sticky it is. And I'm just going to put it right back on top of my roll here. I'm going to look through this sticker book that I got at Hobby Lobby. A really good price. There was one in here I absolutely, well, there's a lot in here I absolutely loved. There's one I really love, but I think it's going to be too big. I'm going to have to use it for, yeah, it's going to be too big. So it says, bloom and grow, be strong, and know you're beautiful. Or wait, yeah, know you're beautifully you. Sorry, I said that wrong. Know you're beautifully you. Okay, but that is not going to work there. It's just too big. Oh, it will. There we go. That kind of takes up the space. Let's see if we can't find something to put up there. Okay, so I'm doing a little sticker surgery in this. Today is the perfect day to be happy. So we will put it that way. And if something comes up Thursday, I do have a space to write. And I love this book in general. It's just so beautiful. Let's put up here for the to-dos. That up here for the to-dos. Oh, I think that just, move that out of the way. I think that just comes out beautifully like that. See, clear the space so y'all can see it. Then Friday, I'm looking. Let's try to see if we can't put a little something there. I do like my white space, but I also know when I don't have a whole lot going on. Although that often changes. I will have a week of nothing, and then I am just so full. See, I almost need to do one of just this book. This is just gorgeous. I love it. All right, I think for Tuesday, I'm just going to use one of my stickers up here. Fill that up. Okay, and the rest of those are going to go with my junk journal planner, which you'll probably see in the next video if you decide to stay. And I'm trying to think if I want this here. I kind of do. Let's see if we can't make that fit a little better. This time I think I'm going to pre-cut it. Let's see if I can't get that just right. I am trying to keep them around 10 minutes for y'all. Alright, not quite perfect, but close enough. And there you have it. This is our winter blues. I hope you are not truly suffering from the actual winter blues, because those are hard. I do get that on occasion. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Something you want to see, let me know. Something you think, hey, I think it would have looked cute if you would have done it this way instead, let me know. I am always up for ideas and inspirations. Y'all have a wonderful week. Don't forget to thumb this up, check out my Pinterest, check out my Ko-Fi, and you're very welcome to join the Facebook group. They actually get these before anyone else does on the Facebook group. So have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Okay, big edit. Oh my gosh, I am so embarrassed. So this is February and it is leap year. So we don't have a 30 and 31. We do have a 29. So I'm going to move that one over here. So I used a little undo here to take that one off because it was not moving anywhere. And I'm not even going to bother taking off the 31 either. It's just easier just to cover them up. And then let's make sure this is dry, because the undo does take a few minutes to dry, and it's got to dry. Otherwise, you won't be able to stick things down on it. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did that. But then again, yes, I can. And as you are watching it, you were probably thinking, oh my gosh, what has she done? And you're probably screaming at the screen, no, it's February. Okay, I think that's done. So sorry, caught my mistake. There you go. It happens, but easy fix. All of these are the same size, so I was just able to put them right on top of each other. So enjoy your leap year and all your leap years, babies. Happy birthday.